And for everybody. So I'm pecking away at the remnants of the bits that's left of the floor. And it's lean times for everybody. So yeah, even the pigeons are feeding it. I feed them a lot. They're good to go, but sometimes they annoy me if I haven't got anything to give them. But I do have something to give them, so I don't feed them all day, but I have to give to them periodically. And also remind them that I'm not their mummy. So just like they push their chicks away, they shouldn't expect to just be jamming here. Even when the times were still kind of fattish, they still come here and just sit down. I guess it's the ambience of the place. Second World War II monument, allegedly. The last stop for those who were the dissidents, the elitists, the Second World War, allegedly. So we still stay at that point because many stuff needs to also be excavated from that era and many past eras, as we've seen, as we know, and as the stories have been telling us on many occasions, just falsified, damn right, disinformation, not misinformation, disinformation, like propagated deliberately to you know, to dispel, to hide the truth, to control, to leave us all like desperate, reliant on them. Yeah, where is it now? The shutdown. So the world has ended, not physically, but the world has ended emotionally. That is the end of the world that we'd been expecting, the catalyst, I guess, in somewhat, because it will be indicative of what is to come later. But for now, the world has ended, and people can feel the world has ended. There's no real genuine smiles of sustained level crisis after crisis all around the world. And yeah. But anyway, these guys are beautiful. They add a nice ambience to the place, but sometimes, like I said earlier, they do irritate me. I have to chase them away with my umbrella. And yeah, let's see if they fly now. Uh, I'm not doing it just to entertain, but let's see if they fly now. Oh wow, a nice little flutter of feathers there for us. Yes, but some are still left behind. And no, I'm not serious. Even sometimes I do employ other tactics, like even shooting rubber bands at them with paper, just to scare them. No, like really heavyweight paper, so it's not, so it flutters in the air rather than a tiny one that's targeting them. So yeah, but anyway, they can enjoy for now or later. I will not feed them again for another while. I ain't got personal pets. I wouldn't necessarily be keeping them, especially those little goldfishes and those tiny little bowls and stuff like that. Wow, what a life. But anyway, the nation is probably feeling like that goldfish stuck in that tiny little bowl, that hamster, that Ferris wheel, as if they're not corpus mentis enough to realize where they are, only because we're keeping them prisoner. We like to believe that they're not. Yeah, anyway, have a nice day. One and all, Corona time, second wave allegedly. I've never seen anybody hyperventilating in the ambulance coming up to pick them up on the streets. We've never seen them. So the only way we're probably going to pick this up is by the so-called inoculation, which we know the vaccination also, contains a small part of the virus, which is sought to be, engineered in your body, so your body resists against it in minute levels. They might give some people higher doses than normal, and they do get corona. A mass public of us, a mass major of us do get the real shit. Oh, you should have came earlier. We told you, was warning you, but you didn't come, did you? Yeah, right. Scumbags. Anyway, have a nice day. Boom.